What's good? What's good? This is Stika. This is Stika the podcast. Hey, do me a favor right now. Don't waste no time. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente at the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And hey, man, so I got a chance to check out this one interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. It's a hip hop blog site pretty much. It definitely taps into the battle rap culture, so that's a beautiful thing because they definitely need all the light in the world. Because I'm a battle rap fan, you know what I mean. But they had this interview with the one and only Holla the Don, and I must admit, man, that interview was very short. I don't know if they got more to it, but one thing that I remember that the person said to Holla the Don was basically, "Hey, being in battle rap, what is the greatest thing about battle rap and what's the worst?" And it's the women, it's the money, it's all this, basically y'all getting paid a lot more. And what is it? What is it? And how the Don, very genuine person, man. He said that it's sad to say this, but when Pat State passed away and his life was taken from us, that we united together even more. And that he's involved in this group chat that they keep up with each other. Him and Arsenal are real cool. And it really hit. It really hit. It made me start thinking, like, does it really take somebody that you love so much passing away for you to actually be together again? Or have those communications, have those connections, have that communication with people you haven't talked to in a long time. And he was right. He was absolutely right. It's sad to say that it takes somebody dying sometimes for everybody to be back united again, to have those conversations, to actually care about somebody. Because it can happen to anybody, right? And it's sad because Pat State was, from what we saw, was a great person. But for that to happen and Holla the Don said what he said, it lets you know the maturity level that Holla the Don is at right now, the growth. It's a beautiful thing to watch because we could all learn from that. We could definitely all learn from that. There was a point in my life, that I had a very close person, my manager. I always talk about him, rest in peace, Kundalini. And I remember Kun, man, he used to do everything possible to make sure that people, the artists, the culture in the DFW area was tight and people communicated with each other. And that's all he wanted. All he wanted was people to build a network with each other, work with each other. And when he passed away, the city of Dallas showed out. More people were united. We all left in peace. Anything that needed to be said was said, and we just kept it moving. And when Holla the Don said what he said, it makes you think that it's not about the money. You can't take the money with you when you're long gone. You can't take it with you. You can't take the cars. You can't take the houses. You can't take nothing with you. But when you pass away, you start realizing people start uniting. Some for the good, some for the bad. But in the case of Holla the Don, it was a good thing because there needed to be some kind of peace in battle rap. It felt like every time you heard battle rap, everybody was against each other. Nobody cared about nobody. Hey, you do your thing, I'll do mine. And that was that. And I get it. It's a very competitive sport. When two people don't know each other very well and they try to prove that they better than the other person, they're gonna do everything possible to make that happen. But we talking about battle rap that's been around for a while. We talking about the Arsenals, Murder Mook, Holla the Don, Disaster, Math Hoffa. You have all these battle rappers that been in the game, that been knowing each other for so long, and why not have that unity and some kind of that brotherhood, right? It has to be in place. So to hear how the Don said what he said is the, of course the money and all that's gonna be there, but the great thing about battle rap now, and the sad thing about it is that they lost somebody that meant so much to the culture. And you can put it in your own personal life. Have you ever lost somebody that you really love? And because once you lose that person, then you see a whole bunch of family uniting. I know I've been in that position before. And y'all probably been in that position too. And the main point to this conversation is make sure that you're doing that now. Don't let something like that happen for y'all to be together. Do it now. If you have to call somebody, stop with watching me for a little bit. You have to call somebody and tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. Because they might be here today, but might be gone tomorrow. You don't know what that person needs. And if you're the only person that at times when you reach to them, they light up and they're like, man, they remember me. You know how many times I might get a text message from somebody that I haven't talked to in a while, and I'm like, man, at least you were thinking about me, bro. Or at least you were thinking about me. You know, it could be a female. You were thinking about me, you know what I mean? But it's a beautiful feeling when you feel it that somebody was really, really in their mind saying, man, I was thinking about him, man, see how you doing. And like I said, don't waste time. Because time, when it's your time, it could happen right now. Why not take that moment right now and say what you need to say? Because when it's late and you can't say it, what you gonna do? You're gonna wish you had that conversation. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I don't pretend to be perfect. I do these podcasts. I mess up sometimes. Nothing is scripted here. Some words might come off wrong, and people might be like, "Oh, look, I don't take none of that personal." For one. Second of all, when I do these podcasts, I want to leave a message. What impact am I gonna play when I'm gone? Who's gonna look back at this video and say, because of him, I decided to stop what I'm doing and call that person that I say I love and tell them that I love them, that I care for them, that I wish them the best, and I wish we could just see each other and do things together and go out there and have a good time. Yo, Hollow the Don, what he said was powerful. Powerful. It's not something crazy or nothing like that, but it's powerful because it means a lot. What are you gonna do though? What changes are you gonna make? Because you have to make them now. Don't wait until 2 or 3 years down the line and call and realize, hey, that person's no longer there. Why you waited so long? You could build this together now. Like I said, I'm gonna drop that link in my description so y'all can check it out. It's definitely one of those interviews that really got my attention. And I'm trying to do something different with these podcasts. I know at times I do talk about certain celebrities and all that. But if y'all listen to the very beginning of every episode or podcast that I do, there's a message that I drop first. And after that, I talk about what I want to talk about. And lately, I've been just wanting to do something that is meaningful. And I want to talk to y'all about it. Because, like I said, man, somebody need to hear this. Somebody's going through it. You're not alone. You're not alone. But hey, do me a favor right now. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, ya tu sabes. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, R2DREC.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.